In this video, we will discuss about how to identify the graphs. Now, to identify the graphs means to tell by seeing the nature of the graph, by seeing the curve, we are able to derive that the motion is a uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Now, first let us discuss about how many type of motions are there. So we know that the motions are basically two types: uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion further can be divided into two parts in which acceleration is constant: uniform accelerated motion, a uniformly accelerated motion, or the further one in which the acceleration is not constant, that is called as non-uniformly accelerated motion. Now let us identify the different graphs one by one. Now let us see this first one graph. This is our first one graph. This graph is between x and t, means position and time. Now this graph is horizontal with respect to time. This means that at different time, if you see here, at different times the position of the particle is same. See here, the position of the particle is same. Mean to say that at t equal to 0 time it was 3 meter, then after 10 or 20 or 30 seconds it is also 30 meter. This means that the body is at rest. So this is your which kind of graph it is, in which the particle is at rest. Now identify this second one graph. Now in this second graph you can see here it is a graph between velocity and time. Here also you can see that at different times the velocity of the particle is same. At 10 second, or I am taking any case, suppose at this time that velocity is this much. At this much time the velocity is again coming out to be same. So at different times the velocity is coming out to be same. So this means that velocity is constant. So we know that in which case the velocity is constant, that is uniform motion. So it is uniform motion. So the particle will execute a uniform motion. Now the third graph. So this is our third graph. In this third graph, it is a graph between position and time. Now you see here in this graph, at different times the position of the particle is keep on changing. So this means that the particle is in motion. If you see this graph, it's look like that its slope is same. Slope means slantness. So from here the slope is constant. It has only single slope. And also we know that in the position time graph, in xt graph, the slope represented by velocity. So here it has a single slope, means it has a single velocity, means velocity is constant during the motion. It is uniform motion. So this is again a uniform motion. Now let us discuss the next one graph, that is your fourth one. So this is our fourth graph. So in this graph, this is also a graph between velocity and time. So in this graph also, if I separate it, so this is your velocity time graph. In the velocity time graph, if you see here, at different time the velocity is keep on changing. If velocity is keep on changing, then it is which kind of motion? It is non-uniform motion. So it is not as different times the velocity is keep on changing. See here, at this time the velocity is this much, At this much time the velocity is this much. So at different times the particle will have a different velocity. So velocity is not constant. Velocity is not constant. So it is non-uniform motion. Further, we have already discussed non-uniform motion is also two types: uniformly accelerated or non-uniformly accelerated. Now if you see the slope, slope is a single. Here single slope is there. Only one slope is there. And in this graph, slope represents a acceleration. So it is an acceleration. So here single slope, it means the acceleration is constant. So in which case the acceleration is constant, that motion is known as a uniformly accelerated motion. Now let us discuss about the next one graph. So this is your fifth one graph. So that is also the graph between position and time. Now see here, at different location or different times, the particle have different positions. The particle is in motion. Further, here the slope of the particle is also not constant. Slope here represents the velocity. Slope is represented the velocity. So here slope is not constant. If it is not constant, it means which kind of graph it is? Non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. So it is a non-uniform motion. Next one graph is, sixth one graph is also similar graph. It is a velocity time graph. It is a velocity and time graph. Again you see here, at different time the velocity of the particle is different. So it is non-uniform motion. Further, to tell about it is uniformly accelerated or non-uniformly accelerated, so we have to study about slope, because slope of this graph represents the acceleration. Slope of this graph represent the acceleration. So here slope is keep on changing. Here the slope is more. As it is proceeding in a forward direction, its slope keep on decreasing. So it means that it is not moving with a single acceleration. Slope is changing, so acceleration will also change. It is non-uniformly accelerated motion. The next one is, again this is our seventh graph. Now if you see this graph also, it's look like a previous one position time graph. Now this graph is also here, the slope is not constant. Slope is not constant means velocity is not constant. If velocity is not constant, then it is which kind of graph? It is non-uniform motion. If you divide this graph into equal interval of time, you will find that its velocity is increasing by a constant rate. Velocity is keep on increasing by a constant rate. As the velocity is increased by a constant rate, so we can say that it is uniformly accelerated motion. So it is also uniformly, remember this graph, it is a uniformly accelerated. Why? Because if you divide this one, you will find that its velocity is increasing by constant rate.